Okay, so another acquisition I've got from AUTOart. I think it's from their AUTOart signature series of cars. This is a Mad Max 2 Road Warrior Ford Interceptor. This is no longer in production, so this was really hard to find and actually get. I had to go. I looked through Amazon, eBay, and there were some that were left over, but they were going through for quite a bit. But this one here I got in particular is the upgraded version. There was one that was released before. This one was the Millennium version. But I wanted to get the upgraded version, which was, like I said, was no longer in production, as well as the Millennium Edition as well. But I finally found someone who was selling it at a price that that was within my budget, and for someone in Germany, no less. So yeah. So I was happy to finally get this one. It was, like I said, it was really hard getting this thing. It's no longer in production. AUTOart never doesn't make these things anymore, and it's just, yeah, as usual, they did another outstanding job with this car. This car shows up first few minutes of the movie, and it doesn't last long, as it gets destroyed pretty much, I think, early on. It's been quite some time since I've seen the movie, but it gets destroyed I think first part of the movie or something, because if you'll recall, Max had rigged his car with a detonator, which AUTOart included. If you'll see here, if I can just focus right there. Oh, it's not focusing. Wait, sorry. Okay. Ugh. Okay, it's not focusing. Sorry, guys. Anyway, it's that silver part there which she sets off. I gotta focus this thing again. Come on, focus. Anyway, yeah, there they've included, and there I could just get a long shot of it. It's that silver part there at the corner, just behind the tires. And they even included a thing for his knife, little brown thing there. Anyway, I'm trying to focus this sucker. Okay. And there you go. Sorry for that comment. I'm trying to focus this thing on. Anyway, yeah, this edition came with gun right here, as well as 2 jerry cans right here, removable, and also a tire, which is also removable. It comes with a chain, real one too. And this gun actually is supposed to go here. For some reason I can't, well, I can fit it in, but it just falls right through the hole. Through here. And this knife here is also removable, as you can see. And there's, like I said, there's also one underneath. One just behind the, next to the detonator. But, yeah. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've watched this movie. Last time I actually watched it was when I was doing, it was my film studies. I was doing, taking a course in film theory and genre. And pretty much the course was about how the genres transcended time and how it was pretty much reused. It's like or themes that were used in like modern pictures, like the Western, for instance, was just well, to make long story short, I compared the Road Warrior to the movie Shane, and how they were very similar to each other story-wise, because both stories had a boy who grew to idolize the main characters. Shane, in this case, gunfighter, and Max, and there's this boy, the feral kid he was referred to in the movie, who starts to narrate the movie at the start of the movie and also at the end. Thematically, it's almost the same, because it's anyway. My paper, I compared the two heroes and how they had their own moral code of conduct. And if anyone were to watch both films, there are a lot of similarities. I even argued in my paper that the Road Warrior was in a way sort of like a remake of Shane, but in a, I suppose a post-apocalyptic world. Something you'll notice, like a lot of movies have been also remade differently. Like, for instance, what was the name of that movie? Oh, jeez, I don't remember. The one with Gina Davis and Susan Sarandon. That one was a female version of Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, so much for that. Okay, anyway. Getting back to this car. It's just... Again, the wheels turn in accordance to the steering wheel. If I could just go back there. We'll see the steering wheel turn. There we go. See it? Yep. Oh, geez, I nearly forgot. The engine. The engine. Oh, they gotta work on this focusing. Anyway. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. It's an awesome piece of work these guys did. And like the Batmobile I shot, this one requires gloves. Your fingerprints are gonna stick to this, and you can see it's just highly polished. Oh, by the way, there was also another upgraded version of this. It was the muddy version, where it was like they put all dust, and as if it was a weathered version of this. That too has, well, I'm not sure if it's still even available, but I know they no longer make it, but there may be some guys selling it online. But I didn't want that. It just didn't look great to me. So yeah. But yeah. So, 2 gas tanks. As you know, in the movie, the gasoline was a very valuable commodity, and yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention too. This one also has a little compartment for Max's companion, his dog, which you call dog. This one here. The upgraded version does not include a dog. I believe the Millennium version had the dog, model of the dog with it, but this one didn't. It's alright by me. I'd rather have the weapons that came with it. 2 machetes and the gun, 2 jerry cans and a tire. So yeah. So that's pretty much it, guys. Let's do a nice shot of this. Okay, that's about it. Thanks for watching.